This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.
What's up, people? We are back. We're on Party 101.9. It's your girl, King Chic. This is the King and I radio show. And today I have a special guest in the building.
Yeah.
A real live princess.
North Ghana princess, Stunna Dior.
Yes.
We here.
Super excited.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. This is actually like my first few days back in New York. So I've just been doing like mad press and like throwing events. We were shooting a TV show called Drill Barbies with It's Serious TV. And it's like with me and Murda B and Shawnee Bonnie.
Okay.
Yeah, so like we just been shooting all week. So today was technically my first rest day. And we still out here working.
Right. So is that like a reality show?
It's actually a documentary, us about female hip hop artists and drill, but it's gonna turn into a spin for like multiple things. But they actually talk about like different females that do drill in New York, and they give the background of like who they are.
Okay. What do you have coming up in New York right now? Because aside from
it's Fashion Week coming, so I definitely will be performing in a few fashion shows. My birthday's coming up. It's Aquarius season.
Okay.
This is my first time that I'm not throwing like a crazy birthday party, because for the past 3 years I threw like crazy parties. Last year I did a party called Vegas in Brooklyn.
Oh, wow.
Like we shut that down. It's always like 400 or 500 people at my parties. Like it's always super packed. I had like the gambling tables, dances. It was a Vegas theme party.
Wait, you had dances and you didn't invite DWI?
Yes, the dances.
I was
the
super
girls,
single last year
with the little tassels. It was so cute. And the year before that, I did like a Bel Air brunch in Midtown at this place called Pink Lily that was like in Times Square. Okay. And that was fire too. Source Magazine came, rolled it up. It was like so many different publications and different media groups there and stuff. So this is my first year. I'm not throwing a crazy party, but we still going to do something, a little special little party. And people will be seeing about that.
Okay. So I guess you treat your birthdays like holidays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like me, I don't have any family in New York, so I feel like if I don't celebrate my birthday, won't nobody celebrate it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I gotta go crazy. But it's like always so many people come out, and it just reminds me how loved I am. So.
And that's beautiful. You got a lot of friends in New York then.
Yeah.
400, 500 people, that's a lot of people.
Are you an only child?
Yes, I'm an only child.
So do you make your own family and friends?
Yeah, literally. My whole life, like I just, I don't know, I got that like weird only child energy, I'm just like be into doing things by myself. And then like I'm a introvert, extrovert. That's what I call it. Like I'm really introverted when I'm by myself, but then like I have a ton of friends. And then like when I go out, I know how to be out. But really, I'm still like an introvert, so.
I'm trying to figure out how that works, the whole introvert, extrovert, because it's
being an artist.
Once you got to kind of like turn it on.
Yeah, you got to turn it on and turn it off for sure. Like sometimes it could get like, overwhelming. Like say if you didn't get no time to yourself at all. Like, and sometimes it's like that because I'm constantly with multiple managers and I'm with cameras and security guards. Even when I'm in Ghana, like especially when I'm out doing things with my mom and I have to go link the chiefs, like there's always a driver, there's always someone next to me. So sometimes like it gets a little bit overwhelming because I just want to have a moment by myself, and I'm like telling my security guard and going here, they like, what you mean you leaving, you can't leave by yourself? I'm like, I just want to hang out with my friends.
We have to go with you and make sure that you're safe.
Yeah, but it's like being an introvert is like, all right, I just take my time for myself. I'm into self-care too. Like I'm one of those type of girlies. So I would like, okay, let me do my little special baths.
Okay.
Let me light my candles.
So then that's your
meditation
alone time.
moment. Yeah, and get into that and like really focus. And then I'm like, all right, I'm back outside.
And I think that's definitely needed. The time where you let everything off and just refresh. For sure. Kind of like a zen. Do you meditate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I feel like I'm just like I'm an in tune person, so I feel like I said, the meditation music, I listen to it in the nighttime. So they have these like beats. It's called binaural beats, or like some people just listen to meditation music. It sounds almost like there's different frequencies for real, but some people just listen to the spa music.
Okay.
And you know, I listen to that like over the night. I'll put it on when I go in. I promise that's the only way that I could sleep and not wake up in the nighttime. Because any other time I probably toss and turn, wake up. But if I put that on, like I will sleep a whole 6-7 hours, wake up relaxed and rejuvenated. Like I'm around rap music all the time. I'm around. It'd be a lot going on.
Up, yeah.
It'd be a lot. Yeah, it's always a lot going on.
You gotta reset your spirits, reset
definitely.
your energy. I don't know if I'm making this up, but I just feel like you like an affirmation girly as well. Like.
Yeah, I'm a big affirmation girly, and I feel like also like confidence and all of that stuff is also an affirmation. Like you gotta speak positivity and life into yourself, but I feel like I just learned that just through also growing up, because I feel like I'm an only child, so it wasn't really nobody speaking for me or like, you should do this, you should do that was around me. Sometimes people have like a big sister, big brother motivation around them. I've been by myself, so I had to be like my self motivator. I had to be the one that fight all my battles by myself. Somebody want to fight me, I'm like, pull up, I don't care, I'm taking all y'all. Get your brothers, get your sisters, we all fighting. So through all of that journey of just doing so many things alone is made me learn how to like, you know, be more just like positive and just like speak up for myself. And like, you know, they say it like a closed mouth don't get fed, or like if you don't tell nobody, nobody will know. So if you got a show, a podcast, music, whatever, and you don't go out to the world and tell people and stuff, you can't really expect for people to know about it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I be telling Kings. That's why she be trying to stay inside. I be like, you gotta
come outside.
I'm an introvert.
You gotta
introvert.
come outside.
I don't even know how this is gonna work, right?
You gotta turn it, like you'll find your time. It's just
turn it
come on, just smile and hey, tap this my show, get some little QR codes or something, keep it real cute. Yes, tap in.
Nah,
that's me.
She know how to do it. I'm just
like my friends is they're more extra, like they're outside more than me, so I keep a lot of those people around me. That help balance it out, because they the friendly people. They gonna reel all the people in. They're gonna be just talking to everybody. Me, I'm shy because I don't want to get rejected. I don't want people to like dub me or something, so I won't really talk to you first. You know, I just give you like a nice little smile. But if you talk to me, then I probably won't shut up. Once I get starting, I'm going. But like my friends, they talk to just everybody. Like I have to be like, come on, like let's go, because they just talking. Even when we're going, they're just talking so much. So I have a lot of those people that stay around me. That also helps me be a little bit more like, you know, open and loose and willing to like, all right, let me talk to new people or whatever, you know.
That's D. That's my that's my
He's the one that's
spokesperson.
doing all the talking.
Yeah, nah, I'm not even.
He's my spokesperson, but yeah. So no, that's super cool that when you move around and you got your people in, it balances out.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, like, what's your favorite place to be?
I don't know. I love New York, but to me right now, New York is getting draining. But, you know, New York has always been a great place to be. But now I'm actually just loving between being in Ghana, being home, and just going to tropical, warm places. Like, I'm loving that vibe. I just fell in love with Ghana more. Like, I've been going my whole life, or especially the past 10 years, I've always been going there and other countries in Africa. Now that my family is, like, back home in Ghana, and I'm spending more time, and I'm an artist, because I think the difference was before when I was going there, I wasn't doing music. I was just a model. So I wasn't really tapping in with that industry. And versus now, like... Yo, Ghana has a crazy music scene. So I really enjoy being there because the motion is just like I'm in New York. Like I'm busy every single day. I wake up, interview, photo shoot, music video, show. Yeah, and it's like, as an independent artist, it's really dope to see like, it's corporations out there, but mostly if you got the money, if you got it, you pushing by yourself. Everybody's pushing by themselves. So a lot of those artists that's, you know, they streaming millions and millions and millions. They independent artists, they selling out arenas. They doing the arena shows themselves. So, you know, it's not like you got to wait for somebody to let you in Barclays. Like, I'm performing in front of arenas. I've been performing in front of 25, 30,000 people, like, last minute. Yeah, last minute, not even knowing, like, oh, you got a show, come to the show. And the person who's throwing the show is bringing me out on their set. You know what I'm saying? Being exposed to such a big audience and just seeing so many, like, beautiful black faces in the audience. Like, it's just a different vibe. Like, I fell in love with that. I was really fortunate to be booked at a lot of clubs. during Dirty December. If anybody's seen, like, it's trending. Like, it's been trending all over.
Yes, for like the past 2-3 years, I've been seeing people just like every December, they like, it's lit. They in Ghana. They inside of the clubs.
Till 10 a.m.
Man, listen to
party.
Yes.
So now I know mad at the owners of the clubs. They a lot of good friends of mine.
Mm-hmm.
They was just booking me left and right to the clubs. I was outside 10, 11 a.m. every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just a dope place to be, getting your music spent, collecting and doing like different types of music, you know, expanding on my sound. Like, that's another thing I've been down there doing. You meet people from all over the world that is there. So I've been able to just lock in and do different create different vibes. So I'm also excited about that. Like,
so you're doing like a fusion on the sound? Like,
I've been doing a little singing and stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay. And so, like, because I know you was talking about the drill show and all of that stuff. So, like, as far as like Afro beats, like,
it's coming. I might tease you guys. I might send you guys something. We could play something here.
Okay.
Something unreleased. I've been working on a lot of Afro beats over there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the soft side of Stunna. Like, there's Stunna and there's Dior. Stunna is like the hard one that's just giving y'all like. But I said Stunna gives y'all the hardships and like the rose out the concrete music, like my motivational rap music. Like, that's what Stunna, that's the pocket Stunna is. And Dior, like, it's all of the Afro beats, the soft side. You might hear me talk about love. You might hear me talk about those things that, you know, that's Dior.
So is this kind of like an alter ego type of thing, like a Sasha Fierce thing going on? Or
I don't want to say it's an alter ego because they both are me.
Okay.
It's just that I express different sides at different times.
Okay. So that's
Did you hear her new music yet?
Yeah. No. Are we going to get into something? Is that it?
Well, if she wants to play something, I don't know if she came to play music or she came to
I'll give y'all something, a little Afro beats or something.
She gonna do the.
Nah, I got something else. I'm gonna have to send y'all something. No, I got some Afro beats. And when we talking about it, I'm gonna send y'all something.
Oh, she right. She on demand with it.
Yeah.
So you have collaborations as well?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna send you a really dope collaboration that I did. It's an artist. Are you familiar with Afro beats?
Some of them.
Well, there's
probably the most popular ones.
She fake familiar,
yeah. If we get too in depth, I might not be, but you could say it and let me see if I know.
There's an artist by the name of Kiddy.
Okay.
And he's really dope. He's big out of Ghana and stuff. So we did a collab, and it's a song called Holy Water. That one's gonna be coming soon. And then I'm gonna send y'all Clue too. These are just these are total different vibes. So I don't know, you know, my people that know my hip hop music, like I said, that's Stunna. That's big Stunna vibes. We get into the Afro beats. Y'all meeting Princess Dior.
So you want to do the Holy Water now, and then we end with the Stunna Dior, or you want? All right. Let's get into it. We'll be right back.
Line at party1019.com. This is New York's #1 for throwbacks. The new Party 1019, a Nexus radio station.
Hello, hi, are you the one who sent from heaven straight for me? Nice to meet you, I've been waiting for you. Go tell your friends that you found the one. Other play your life, tell them say you done. Cause I finally found that missing piece in my life. Even though you don't know me, I can tell you are the one for me. So baby, ginger me, yeah, cause it feel like you the one for me. Before you think I have thoughts for ya, spread your legs wide like butter. Make it more wet, get you more wetter. If you thirsty, give you holy water. I
like a bad boy, I'm his holy water. He be acting bad, drinking Henny like it's only water. Said I'm heaven sent, ooh, he wanna bless. He might bust me down and he protects if I let. He told me I'm his motivation and his wet dream. When I bust it open, it be dripping like a jet stream. Licking up the drip like it's ice cream. He said the pum tight and it's quite clean. Chale, when I'm in the west, chilling with my bestie, young, black and sexy. When you see me on my body, I look body wanna text me. I'm a boss bitch, ain't no way you can finesse me.
Even though you don't know me, I could tell you are the one for me. So baby, ginger me, yeah, cause it be like you the one for me. Before you think I have thoughts for ya, spread your legs wide like butter. Drinking more wet, get you more water. If you thirsty, give you holy water, give you holy water. Baby, 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 give you holy water. Baby, 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 give you holy water. If you thirsty, 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 I give you holy water. Baby, 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 give you holy water. If you thirsty, 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 I give you holy water. Thirsty.
The Big Apple is cranking real throwbacks.
New York City.
The new Party 1019.
It's your girl, King Chic, and I'm back with my special guest in the building, Stunna Dior. This is the King and I radio show. We are on Party 101.9. And we just heard an exclusive. We got an exclusive Princess Dior single.
Yeah, that's Holy Water.
Yes.
With Kitty.
Yes. And that was I like that. I like that vibe. I was vibing to it. Yeah.
Hi, with the little Foxy Brown sample.
I'm curious, when did you actually start doing music?
I started doing music during the pandemic. That's when I really took it seriously. Got in the studio, and then I dropped my first single, and then I went on tour. Oh, wow, and so then from then, everything, I put aside all the modeling and stuff. I think right before then, that's when I did the Ed Sheeran Peru video, and then I was Meg Thee Stallion stunt double, and I did a lot of big videos, and people was just seeing me in all these big songs, and they was like, "Yo, when are you gonna drop music?" Okay. So I got in the studio and I went serious from then, and I feel from then it's just been consistent. I probably was doing 5-6 shows a week, just everywhere on all the markets.
So how did you know that you had that talent?
Oh, I always did music. I just didn't do it seriously. So, I've been from a kid. I grew up in Detroit. So, around me was just a lot of music. I went to performing arts schools. A lot of the family, everybody that, that I grew up around, we was just rapping. It was just a part of the culture. Okay. And then, so I had all my little rap books.
So then you just honed in on the skill.
Yeah. And then I was always in the studio with everybody. And I was that one that was always rapping but never had no music. Always freestyling over everybody. Oh, you should say this. Giving mad input, and that was the time that
it's get in the booth.
That's what they would what are you talking about, girl? Get in the booth. What show was that? Empire was out, and I used to swear I was Cookie Lion. I just used to be in everybody's studio giving all the input, no, you should try it like this, you should try it like that, the hook, it would be good, da, 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 da. And I remember I met one of my first friends, and I was telling him, giving him so much details about the industry, and he was new too, and he had built a fire studio, and he was get in the studio. So we literally did our interview, and then we ended up going to platinum, and then we did it, and he made sure we did our first record from there. Okay. And that was my intro for music. From then it was a done deal.
Okay, then it kind of fast-tracked.
Fast-tracked, and now it's just growing.
It's
and
blowing up.
I'm super excited. I have the show Drill Bar Beats coming out. I did something with MTV. I'm working on the first album now. I just signed distribution with Sony and stuff. So
that's a big deal. Congratulations.
Yeah, this year is looking pretty nice. So we'll see. I'm excited to see the more projects and things that I could create. Okay. And I know that also I have a few features coming out that I did in Ghana. This month, this February, I have a few. So I'm excited for that too, to just start getting ready to introduce the new vibe.
Okay. I mean, Leslie, and before we leave, I want to hear the princess story.
Yeah. Oh, so there's this one time. This is how I went viral in Ghana. So I got over 10 million views when I first went back to Ghana after COVID, because my mom became a queen. All right, so fast track. I didn't know that my family had royalty in their bloodline. I didn't know anything about that because it's from a really traditional area. Okay. And then I left my family when I was young to move to New York and do all of this other stuff. And I just been over here. So my mom was just calling me, doing all her philanthropy work. She works all over the world. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm a queen." I was listening. I just didn't get it. She was like, "Yeah, they unskin me. I'm a queen. It's crazy." She was telling me all these things, but I just started my music career. I was on tour. I didn't get it my own self. And over a year, the pandemic happened at the same time. I became Prince at the same time I started music. I didn't tell nobody the whole time. So therefore, I was just hanging out with everyone. My management team knew, but I wasn't really telling anybody. And I didn't know what to expect. Okay. So my mom is like, listen, the chief and everyone is asking about you. They need to meet the family. You're my only daughter. Like, you need to come, like, take some time and come to Ghana. So the pandemic lifted, travel ban was over. I went to Ghana. Okay. I landed in Ghana and I was going to the north. I ended up meeting the biggest artist from, he's from the same place I am in Tamale. He's like the Chris Brown of there. Like, he's huge. Okay. They call him like the Prince of music over there, you know? And I met him on the thing, and then I was there for this festival called Damba. It was basically like a festival where everyone comes out, and they like carry you on like a horse and everything, and then they have like the fans and all of the chiefs and the kings and the queens of the whichever different palaces and villages are around, they all come to be in the same like parade. Okay. So that was like my debut on the parade, and the footage went viral, like millions of views all over Ghana. So it just sparked everything, because within that they found out I was like an artist here in New York, and that same artist is who ended up inviting me on tour with him to promote his album, and he took me all over Ghana, and I was just performing in various different arenas and just like doing shows, and he pulls like 10, 20, 50,000 people out. His last shows, he literally came flying out the sky, like with the ropes and everything. And that's like a big deal in Ghana, because you know they don't have the same resources the same way. So yeah, like it's lit over there. And that was just like, from then everything has just been going good. So that was last year where all of that happened. My TikTok got like 60,000 people in Ghana. Then the story came out on CNN last month, where they told the story about how my mom became a queen, but also us being from like living in Detroit and to now like having this different platform in Ghana and everything like that. And they, you know, they were able to speak about me and my artistry too. So shout out to CNN. You guys can go tap in, see the Stunna Dior princess thing, and learn a little about my family. And then fast forward to now, you know, it's just been a dope year. I just came back a few days ago in Ghana. I was able to perform at the arena at Drift Hunters, which was like a show that was filmed by Netflix and drifting. Okay. And, you know, it's just been a lot of dope things. So every time I open up my eyes, I feel like, you know, what's possible. I'm just the girl that was out here glot booming. And next thing you know, I'm Princess. So, you know, we knows.
And it's so much going on. It's like activity every day. Yeah. Princess activities. And rapper princess activities. So, we outside. So it's like, you know, it's just meant to be. Yeah. Okay, this is a beautiful story. I like to hear it. It's not every day you get to meet a princess.
It's definitely dope having you come up and bless us with your presence.
Thank you.
Your presence is a present.
Yeah, this is one of the home spaces, so I'm glad to be able to come in and tap in with you guys. And hopefully we'll be back before the end of the year. When this album drops, we're going to come back and we're going to drop something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more record.
This record is called Clue, and it stands for Can't Love You Enough.
All right, let's get into it.
Streaming online at party1019.com.
Better sign me up. Try to keep it to yourself, so you sign me up. And I don't need you around just to buy me stuff. Said I don't look around, but you call my bluff. Love you for play. If I didn't need to have you my way. Hate me for things that I say. Don't wanna keep up with us. Come for me. If I could get on what you want from me, I need you now for my company. Give you my heart, but you're done for me. You're done for me. Come for me. If I could get on what you want from me, I need you now for my company. Give you my heart, but you're done for me. Tell what you want from me. I need you now for my company. Give you my heart, but you're done for me. Come for me. I give you tell what you want from me. I need you now for my company. Give you my heart, but you're done for me. Love you for play.
This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.